There's something wrong with our entire education system. Whether you went to a good school or a bad school, you probably still struggle with things like finding a job, managing your money, or keeping friends. This means that despite 12 years of schooling, most of us are still not prepared for life. We've lost something along the way. So what is education for? It's the point of school. The point of school should be to get you from here to here, from confused, overwhelmed student to happy, fulfilled adult. But right now, regardless of what type of school you went to, most people are still confused, overwhelmed, and unhappy. So we need to fix our education system. Now, you might think that the solution is more resources or smaller class sizes or harder exams, and those things might help a little bit. But I believe that the real problem is that we've lost sight of what school is actually for. It's not about teaching you everything there is to know. There's too much information out there for that anyway. And it's not even about teaching you how to think. You already know how to do that. The three things that I think school should focus on are: 1, teaching you how capitalism works; 2, teaching you about yourself; and 3, teaching you how to relate to other people. Right now, schools don't do a very good job of any of these things. First, when it comes to capitalism, our schools do a terrible job of explaining how it works. And this is a huge problem, because whether you like capitalism or not, it's not going away. So we might as well learn how to make it work for us. Basic understanding of finance, HR, marketing, competition, and global trade would be immensely beneficial for everyone. Second, we need school to teach us more about ourselves. We are all so fundamentally flawed. We misunderstand things all the time. We have unconscious delusions. We get defensive and dismissive. And then we're surprised when our relationships don't work out. Imagine if instead of teaching us how to perform on an exam, our teachers were able to sit us down and explain to us our specific personality, our neuroses, our fears, our strengths and weaknesses. Then when it comes time to choose a career or a partner, we would be able to make a much more informed decision. Finally, third, we need school to teach us how to relate to other people. We're social creatures. Our success depends on our relationships. But we're not taught how to be kind, how to forgive, how to reduce anxiety in ourselves and others. These are the most important skills we can learn. If we had these three things: a basic understanding of capitalism, a deep understanding of ourselves, and a repertoire of relationship skills, we would be set up for success in life. It wouldn't even have to be that complicated. We could use media and arts to teach these things. We could make school more like a workshop, something that we're doing together. And the most important thing is that we would recognize that the problem is not our students. The problem is our curriculum.